doesn't matter if you knock it over. Just if you can't knock it over, you can tap on it if you can to let us know that you're round here. Limbo. You're in limbo.
Just tap on it, make a noise on it. We're not bothered that you knocked it.
No, you're not in trouble. We just want to know that you're here, that we're speaking to you.
Because what we're doing is we're conducting an investigation, and we're hoping to speak to people who have passed over to the spirit world, who have died, passed over, and we would like to confirm that those people are still there. That the energy of that person still lives on, and there's lots of people scared about that thing, and if we could prove something.
Or if you can't knock the case, why about walk past that and it will tell us that you're here.
It makes a little bit of noise, and there is a ball as well. You could touch the ball, that makes just flashes. Like no noise. Jackie's. Oh, that's right, Jackie. That's Jackie's going to experiment with that ball.
It only makes
flashes
colours, like that.
That's all it does.
You can touch it, it won't harm you.
That's all that's going to do. It's not going to hurt you. Eh?
Taste.
Yeah, don't forget there's just random words going to be spit
Would you like to try and touch the ball and make it light up for me, please? If you don't want to touch the case, did it make you jump when it fell and banged?
All we're doing is proving that you, people like yourselves, are here, and if you could help us with our experiments, because that's all they are, they're experiments. Could you help us with this? Touch the ball, touch that REM pod, just walk through actually.
Yes,
you don't have to stop, you can just walk straight through this walkway here, and just go about your business, doing whatever you want. But if you could touch the ball or the REM pod as you pass, we would appreciate it. All we're doing is conducting an investigation, gathering evidence. That's all we're doing. We're not looking to be rude or disrespectful.
Or walk past the entrance and that light will go off.
Set the lights
off.
You can do anything you want. What? I said no?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Could you find someone else that maybe around this area then? Could you invite someone else over if you don't want to do it? Could you ask someone else to do it for us?
Nothing will harm you, what we've brought.
No.
Not here to hurt you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
To let us know that we're here. That you're here.
Jackson.
Let's chuck some names out today.
Yeah.
Don't usually get that many names. That is an old app thing.
Would you like us to try a different way of contacting you on a different... What is it?
What?
Put a different app on
Oh, I don't know.
Different?
Limping.
Limping? Have you got a bad leg? You have a bad leg? Yes.
Oh, sorry about that. What happened?
Is it an accident?
What happened to you? Why are you limping?
What happened? Have you phoned me? You're limping. I'm sorry about that.
Did you have an accident?
You've got that thing down there.
What?
Laser
Have I got a laser pen?
Yeah.
Not on me now.
Jack.
Oh, you're Jack.
Yeah.
Jack's Jack.
I'm Jack.
Jack is Jack,
My
though.
nickname short for Jackie.
Yeah. Can you say my name as well? Diane.
That's a sentence.
What?
Limping, yes, I am Jack.
Well, that's a good one.
Good one.
That's really good. Thank
What's
you.
my friend's name?
Government.
Government.
That's another conversation we're having. earlier on.
Yeah, we were talking about the government.
Wonder if
'cause
someone's
we've got a new king today.
I wonder if someone's been following us around, listening to our conversations.
Did you know we've got a King Charles III today?
Yeah, new king.
Elizabeth II died, and her son, King Charles, is on the throne now.
Density.
Could you give us the year that you was
Alive.
alive?
What was the last year that you can
Witch.
remember?
No, we're not witches.
We're not witches, no.
No, we're not witch. No, we're
Ordinary
just here
people.
to speak to you. We're just normal people. We just spend our time.
Sentence.
Sentence. Yeah, I said that a minute ago, didn't I?
Yeah, but is that sentence
Do
as
you
in...
mean sentence? I'm not being awful here. I don't mean to be rude. Sentence that you broke, or a prison sentence? Without being rude.
Because you haven't... Yeah, oh, it was a
Which
sentence.
Sentence.
That's what I'm saying. Was it someone sentenced?
Lily.
Lily.
Really?
Is it somebody that's
Was
been
you
accused of witchcraft?
be told accused of witchcraft? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Reap.
Reap.
You reap what you sow, yeah. So,
Oh.
what?
Oh!
What?
Why has it gone really, really cold here?
I don't know why it's gone
Can you
really... Yes,
feel it?
I can, yeah.
It weren't there a minute ago.
I was going to say the same thing
Are
to
you
you.
stood at the side of us?
In between me, in
in
between us.
between myself and my friend Diane?
90.
Okay. I wondered that, Jackie, because it just seemed to have... Here.
It's round here.
Well, here, actually.
Yeah.
Here, just... Yeah.
Down this-
And I'm really warm, actually, oddly enough.
I am. It's
Yeah.
not windy, is it?
No, no. Trees aren't blowing.
Are you stood by the side of us, near the church door?
Either.
Either side.
Either
Yeah,
side of us?
We can feel there's some sort of a cold draft, cold energy, something. Is that you? Could you say yes if it's you?
Victoria.
Oh, yeah.
We had a quick that we're on
Queen
about.
Victoria. Yeah. So when you were alive, was Queen Victoria on the throne? Because that's what question you asked. You said, what do you remember
Yeah.
when you were alive? What
Yeah.
year? So
Was you-
Victoria.
Was Queen Victoria on the throne?
Highway.
Highway.
Okay. So we've had witch, sentence,
Lily.
highway,
Reap.
rape, and then you were asking about what we asked. What year were you alive? What can you remember? Victoria. Okay. Did somebody accuse you of witchcraft?
YouTube.
No way. You
Well,
two.
no YouTube. If you was alive when Victoria was on the throne.
How on earth is it? Yeah, I know, but don't forget we talk about YouTube and
Or
stuff like
have you
that.
seen us on YouTube?
Have you heard us talking about it? We do talk about that. Oh, I don't know. Are we having our sons on here or what?
Don't know.
Nose.
No.
Nose.
Nose.
News. I don't know. We're on the
YouTube.
fence. We
Yeah.
apps. We're just trying them out as experimental devices. We seem to get a little bit of like seem to get something, don't you? That's like relative to what you're talking about, and then it goes off on a tangent. So we've got some relevant things there, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence, Jackie. We apps. I know we've had some interest. Yeah, okay, we are interested. Yes,
Yes.
that's what we're doing. We're interested in these apps, what we call apps, to see if they work. We think maybe they do, but we're still 50-50. We're trying them out. We're experimenting with them.
And we are also interested in
Very.
past lives, your life,
Yeah.
and other people's lives, and history.
Levitation.
Levitation.
I don't know. I think that's just random stuff now. I don't know. If there's somebody here with us that is intelligent, that is using this device, We've asked you a few questions and we seem to have got a little bit of something through. Now then, you've said Jack, short for Jackie.
Real.
You're real.
Yeah, okay, if you're real. Okay, so my name is Diane. Can you say my name? If someone's intelligent and really using this machine, this app, and you're talking through it, can you say my name? It's Diane.
Utterly.
It's spelt D-I-A-N-E. That would really, really, really confirm that you were actually a real
Speaking to
person, that
us.
we're really, really talking to you.
Yep.
My name is Diane.
Scan.
No, my name is Diane.
Can you
Nearly.
say Diane?
I mean, obviously, the word bank
Yeah.
might not have it in if it's using the word bank. Scan, similar. You could say D-I, die. Or even if you put D-I-E, die, that's fine.
React.
No. Still not pen stroke with these. Well, we hope that
Josh.
we've spoken to someone anyway.
I know
And-
someone called Josh.
And if we have spoken to someone and you have communicated with us, we do thank you very much. We are very grateful if that is someone. Because I wouldn't want to be rude. You know, if somebody was doing that and
Yeah.
just couldn't get the
Later.
words.
Well,
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be rude and be disrespectful to, well, you know, you're not real.
no.
I mean, something really knocked down case anyway.
No.
Some-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone did knock that case.
Have you got anything to tell us?
I know what we could ask. It might be in that data
Go on,
bank.
say it then.
Okay. When we come here, there are two spirits that usually come through to us. Right?
This.
Right, there's two spirits that usually come through to us at some point, either both together or one or the other. Can you give me either spirit's name? We're not going to tell you what those spirits' names are, but there's two spirits no, that's not, no.
No, sorry.
There's two spirits that are, we've communicated quite a lot with over the past 4 years, and they come through to us usually. Can you tell us either one of their names? In fact, not been through at all tonight, have they?
Quiet.
You're quiet. Do you know, like my friend Diane said, do you know any of the people's names that speak with us? What we speak to in here?
And we did mention it earlier on,
We spoke about them earlier when we were sat here.
because obviously this is, some of this stuff is from what we were talking about earlier. So if there's a spirit that's been with us, listening to us, they will know those two names because we said it
Yeah.
earlier when we weren't filming.
Nana.
No.
No. We have mentioned these two spirits' names tonight.
Earlier on.
Earlier on, while we were talking, if you was round us then, you might remember, or you might know these two people. Lemon?
No.
No. Lucy?
No.
No. No, sorry.
Beer.
Beer?
Beer. No.
No.
Two spirits' names. And if you were around us earlier on, because you've
Yeah.
mentioned lots of things that we were talking about earlier.
I'd
Whether-
say they were around, if you mean Victorian times, they were probably
Witch.
around then, weren't they?
Which?
No, that's witches.
Which as in which one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Give us
either.
one of the names.
Either name will do.
Yard.
Yard?
Oh.
Churchyard? We're in a churchyard, are we?
Well, sort of. Could you call it
Graveyard?
graveyard? Could you call
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Could you call
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Could you call
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know.
Enough.
Animal.
Sounds like some sort of animal.
Oh no.
Industry.
Industry.
Well, that's relevant
Back
to
in
here
the
as well.
isn't it?
Huh?
Back in the
Don't know. It sounds like a young calling its mum, but that's relevant to this
yes. It's like
industrial people
people
that died, yeah.
Owned industries.
Yeah,
Like
that's
cutlery
relevant.
firms or steel factories.
X.
Oh, kiss. X, yeah.
Very nice. So you don't know these two people's names then?
Who we
X.
kisser? Are they but kisser, is it? Or
Could-
just X?
I don't know. Wonder if it's a fox cub.
Tail.
Tail.
I wonder if it's a fox cub that's making that
may be,
noise.
yeah.
Okay. I don't think we're getting much here, Jackie, now.
No.
So like I said, if that was somebody that's from earlier on, if you was listening to us and you've given us some details here, thank you very much.
Yes.
We do
thank you.
appreciate it, because we wouldn't want to say that you're not here.
Haste.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to say that you're not here, but we can't confirm that you actually are, because you've not said my name. And you've not said the two people's names that we asked you for. And if you was here with us earlier on, like it seems you were, you would have heard these names. Would have heard what we said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's me with the light. Interesting though, Jackie. I think we need to keep working on things like that.
It's again.
Yeah. Kissy kisses. Maybe they're for you. Save all your kisses for you.
13.
13. The number 13 is spelled
You
for.
are.
Pardon?
Pardon, you say pardon too. She's ever so polite as our Jackie.
Newer. 13 newer. What's that mean?
No idea. But Jackie, you're very polite.
Right.
You said pardon to an app.
Yeah, but you never know, it could be a person.
Well, it could be.
Carry on. Carry on what? What was the thing? Are you going to tell me your name?
There's Martin and Simon.
What you leaving at?
What?
What side are you going up for? Have you had anything?
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Yeah, you're not holding it right.
It's somebody called Mick.
Make.
Or Nick. Can't see.
Um,
Like down at bottom.
Really?
It's Nick. We had sentence, now we've got Nick.
We've had, what we did right, as we were setting up,
Yeah, let me sit down 5 minutes and legs are killing me.
as we were setting up,
Yeah.
we hadn't turned the camera on. And you know, the case moved.
Yeah.
Case move.
Yeah.
It fell off.
The-
It went with a
the-
bang.
You know, the motion sensor light went off.
Yeah.
The case, well,
Moved.
it was facing that way
Off the
before.
step.
It moved.
Right.
So then obviously we did S-Box, tried doing S-Box, didn't really get much off that. So we thought we'd put an app on. So we've been asking out, and it said some relevant things. Do you know the conversations that we've all been talking about tonight?
You're veteran.
It's been mentioned things
You
that's
said YouTube,
relevant.
hadn't it,
And
as
it
well?
did say something about YouTube as well.
Yeah, you were on
And-
right earlier, weren't we?
I know Jack, we were said like, what was there like, we were on about King, we've got a new King.
Yeah.
What do you remember when you were alive? What year or what do you remember? And he said Victoria.
As in Queen Victoria.
Well, but that's what we think because we were talking about the
Only one
King.
hour.
Yeah, we're talking about the King, so Queen Victoria. There's a few things that it's talked about government, and there's some other bits and pieces that we were talking about today tonight, and it's come out with some stuff. It come out with Jack, and it's got a sentence. Read that sentence out. What you?
Have you got it on video?
Famous.
It's there.
Famous.
What
Is
was
this
that
a new
sentence?
version of Paratech or something?
I don't know. It's just what I've had on my phone for a while. We thought we'd just have a go here and see what happened. Where's that sentence? It said something with your name on it. Oh, what about limping? It says
Can't
about
see.
limping.
It got a limp
Usual.
It-
or something.
Yeah.
And then it says, which sentence will it reap?
Yeah, no, but before that, there was a sentence.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Increase.
It was something to do with when limping. It's got your name on it, something Jack on end. It like a sentence. Can you see it?
Hail.
Fire, October 6th.
Yeah, we were asking questions. It said October.
So you got
It
react.
said October.
So you got
It
react.
said October.
So you got
It
react.
said October.
So you got react. Pennies. Daniel ready. Scream.
Oh,
Person
yeah.
heavy.
We said, did you...
Thick
did,
fell,
we were asking if-
raised,
did you got that
ready
over?
next.
Scream.
Happen.
Are you messing about just trying to make a scream?
9. Unusual. Decompose.
Med's
Wings.
done.
Alexander. Fire.
Aunt.
Then it was fire. Talking about
Ant.
fire earlier on.
Just come up with.
So it mentioned fire.
What? Zach.
Got loads of names, hasn't it?
Tail. Harvest. Taste. Barn. Density. No. Jackson.
What
Limping.
did it
Yes.
say? Oh, we
I
asked.
am Jack.
Oh, that were it. We said if there's anybody here, could you
Government.
walk
West.
through
Density.
here
Which?
and touch the ball, do the REM pod and just
Centres.
walk through? I said no.
No. No.
It's all like answered us.
Lemon beer.
We said something Jack on end.
Does it scroll up? Haste 13. Newer. Carry on. Nick. Has veteran. Mountain. Famous.
Dread.
Now I can see 2 words out of here out of Zach Bagans and Nick Ruff.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about that.
That's us,
It
Yeah, no.
came up with YouTube. I thought, okay. We have spoke about it.
There's got to be some more to
Some of
tell
the
about a
words-
limp.
I know it sounds like
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of sync and everything now, but as we're talking and it's saying things, it was
Window.
relevant to what we've been speaking
Yes,
about
there's a
tonight.
window there.
Talk about the fire.
And then it got that
Talked
cold
about the
wind,
government.
that breeze. It's not windy, is
Got
it?
no king and things like
Well,
that.
it's
Oh, Jackson limping. Yes, I am Jack.
Yeah, because it's
7.
yeah. We said something about. Can you do it again? It says limping. It says, yeah, I am Jack. And she's,
Jackson. And then it says limp.
yeah, Jack. I am Jack. Something, didn't it? That's that sentence.
so it might not be on about you. It might be on about somebody called Jack.
Could be, but we were.
Are you limping?
We were talking about them touching that box and doing stuff. It says something about then it. Actually, it seems to be relevant, but
Vanguard.
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 There you go.
West Dread window.
What?
West Dread window.
A lot of them could be just random words,
Yeah.
but
Inches.
oh, it said asked us if we were witches as well, didn't it?
It's Diane.
Yes, that box was there, right? Motion sensor went off, and as that motion sensor went off, that went like that, will come sort of down here to about there. So heavy. It did say it were heavy, didn't it?
Yeah.
It said it were heavy, didn't it?
So that box moved like.
Yeah. It literally moved because Jackie obviously she's.
Why have you got that on video?
No, because
Diane
we
was
were
putting-
just ready to start doing S-Box.
Yeah. Did you hear it
session.
though?
Oh, we heard it, yeah.
we saw it.
It's just we were getting ready. I was setting S-Box up. Jack was facing that way.
Indeed.
That went off and that moved and then it did, because it did sit heavy, didn't it? Jack was facing that way.
Indeed.
That went off and that moved and then it did, because it did sit heavy, didn't it? Jack was facing that way.
Indeed.
That went off and that moved and then it did, because it did sit heavy, didn't it? Jack was facing that way.
Indeed.
That went off and that moved and then it did, because it did sit heavy, didn't it? And I was asking it to,
With.
I know. I were asking it to.
With,
I know. I were asking it to.
with,
I know. I were asking it to.
were you filming at that time?
No. We were just start. We were about
We're
to. I
gonna
was just
get stuff up.
setting this up, getting this up and running, and yeah. And then we were asking it to the person or whatever to describe what happened when they come round. So obviously I was saying, you know, there's lights, there's a box or a case, silver, whatever, asking for descriptive words. It said heavy.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
So can you give us descriptive words? So I don't know, but that moved.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main thing.
That
Strange.
moved, and I didn't realise that was actually heavy.
His battery's
And it was
gone
there, weren't
flat.
it? And
It
it
was too heavy to pull down on it. Diane, can you just get that?
was
It
it.
was too
Do you want to sit
heavy
down 5 minutes, Simon?
to have fallen down on its own.
Oh, I can't
It
stand
was
for
on
that
the
long.
shelf, weren't it?
Gabrielle.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where it said heavy, thick, and fell.
Yeah.
It didn't quite fall, but and then it were about raised, which it is. It's up on a
It's
step.
raised up steps,
slightly.
weren't it?
Then it went on, and it went about decomposing with a fire. And I said, oh, there's several things that
Industry.
Industry again.
Industry again.
So we're talking about Perth Brand Monument and stuff, weren't we? And
I don't know if
Didn't matter a bit
that's,
of that.
let me screenshot that because I don't know if it saves. Yeah, we're interesting. I can't say that it was,
Scanning stopped.
I can't say that it was 100% something